really like this though from Imperial because you've got Felps that's playing a deep angle, and that means you've got the players to retreat over at long bathrooms, but Hex just overwhelms. This is the guy that has really been stepping up for NRG. A lot of reliance being placed on this youngster, and he's delivered with an opening kill. Breeze follows up as well. Bomb site belongs to NRG.
So you have no idea he's coming through here. Question is, how much trigger discipline? No, he's just gonna go for the kill. And it's a silent shot. Oh, Henny, what a way to start the armor. 3 quick headshots. zywoo is gonna trade one back. Vinny Kush down as well, so it's not all over. Decent coming on through with the dualies. And a headshot from Imperial, and now realizing, yeah, actually, that was a little bit of a fake. zywoo has gotten so close, though. Smack 10's gonna destroy Decent, running around the corner. That's actually Breeze that gets the kill. No way, not cleared. He's able to get one before he's put down. That's how CZ actually comes through for a kill. Keeping it a 3-on-3, but smoke down. Site is taken.
Difficult though, because Felps can still deny the bomb. He's at least made OC get off it. Trying to throw the Galil, can't do it. It's Vinny. Double kill with the 5-7, and NRG, they had 23 seconds left. They could have committed back. Hex was in towards the short water. And it's just really simple. It's all because zywoo didn't clear a corner.
Troll over towards A with the deep smoke. No way. He went up against Tech9 earlier. Flashbang comes over, and it's just a perfect time to start firing. Smoke gets deployed defensively, and Vinny can get up over the top of that as well. Completely denies entry. zywoo all the way back. Deep monster.
Not to always play these smaller site anchor roles in which he's really kind of forged out his career on Furia and now in Imperial. And that was just really simple. The molly goes in, it doesn't matter because he's already dropped a smoke that he can just jump on.
zywoo slowly approaches. Spotted. Barrel, and Henny barely needs to see him. One back is. Now they're going to be aware. Felps gets brought down low from heaven, has to fall off the angle. Time is ticking on down, but the smoke forge still allows the bomb to go in. See it on the back of OC. Vinny has found one. The Molotov isn't going to deny Vinny. He wants to keep on going. The spray doesn't convert. Fang gets one back. OC incredibly low, and Fang, I think he might have just timed out it. How well No Way and Decency are going to perform when it comes to the big games, when the pressure is on.
Pressure on.
And while the pressure is indeed on, fast out through Mods Monster. B has been the target that zywoo wants to set. And this time, he's going to find that kill onto Felps. Wants to scale on forward. Smoke is good. Molotov, great. An odd position to come from. Oh, flash through. Trying to set up Fang, knowing they need to get an advantage early. Now it becomes incredibly difficult. zywoo is low hexed. Cops a HE. And now it's all on to the young gun. First kill is his, and nice double swing.
Approach here where it's just everyone through Monster. They've conditioned Imperial. We want to take short. So on this round with lesser weaponry, we'll just run it through Monster, hoping you go for a play like that. That's exactly what happened.
To A as well. And now the flash comes through. No Way dodges it to perfection. Can't get the second though. But Henny's here to support. And now they have to continue to push forward. The shadow's seen, but OC doesn't care. Takes down the CT AWPer. And now Felps tucked into the corner, can't get either kill. A lot of damage done. And the HE over the top is deadly. The time is ticking down. They need a plant, and it needs to be stuck. Vinny wins the round purely off that. Decency just runs away, and Breeze can't do anything.
It's going to be held for so long. Another one dropped by Henny, even blows it open for himself. It's too easy for the sniper who finds that head-to-head onto OC.
Gets his revenge, and oh my god, he almost gets hexed. Just a random shot through, but that's traded. Hex does actually find his revenge. No Way.
Ooh.
Out towards long, can support. Felps gets deleted, and they know he's here. Great Molotov forces No Way into the firing line, and Fang with a shot to the head. Bomb being planted, and does go down. Decency swinging on through. The AWP on the line, 2 AWPs in fact, and both of them chime in for a killer piece. Already a change up from Imperial. We've got 3 players over this direction. A double up into connector, the AWP. And Felps' rifle. Door blown, and Henny never going to be ready for Felps here. How thorough is Fang? Oh, not at all. Not at all.
To kind of get rid of Henny off that angle. But Henny is on this one instead over at long. Now you've got this quick rotate of Felps up towards the connector. He can join with No Way. And zywoo's trying to piece it together, but it's just not happening. Look at Felps. Bomb drop, round done. 9 for Imperial on their defense.
When he's hearing Fang being loud, he just knows that kill is his.
That's the first time as well Imperial have even shown that they're interested in connector.
That's a bold choice to push to the short smoke. It actually almost works. Hex is fully blinded by that.
But that might be the hesitation now for NRG to go in towards this B-bomb site, because Noe's cleared all of this. breeze gets the kill. Nearly. Would love the kill. Is trying to get it, and he will. And that now creates space up A.
Vinny, it should be a known element that short is compromised. They were never able to clear it. The fight came through. Vinny gets the first kill for free. He's going to jump up on over. Trying to get fancy with it, and it is beautiful. A second kill for him before he's traded. Still keeps the advantage with NRG. Decent catches off Fang on that lurk. Puts it back into the 2-on-2. Time is going to be an issue.
They've used both their mollies. They have to play crossfires. breeze just walking into the open. There needs to be a trade, and there can't be. Decency finds both. It's a burden that weighs heavy. It's Decency's bullet.
Will be cleared, of course. But, oh, that's a shot from breeze. Looking for more. He's going to fall off the line. He's getting hounded down, and Decency from the playground. Party. Having a party. He knows exactly what's going on. Fang cleared. Didn't even get to respond. Decency continuing the damage. Flank being held for Hex's dualies do get the best of him. But he is the sole remaining member of this NRG squad. And this pistol was required. It was necessary. And it's not going to be.
Future, we might see it in a game where they blow open the smokes and go around the corner on the other side. Decency finds daps. This could be the beginning of the end here. I think they're going to disrespect this utility. I think they're just going to go in.
Well, breeze has the Galil, which is the best weaponry.
25 seconds. He could deny something here on the edge of the smoke. breeze nearly with the double. Here comes the utility for NRG. Here comes the cavalry, but it's just not enough. 4-on-2. Hex and Fang with the MP9s. Trying to piece together this retake that feels improbable. And that's because it probably is. One trade here or there, but it's Hex revealing himself. Phelps, Henny low. His teammates do the dirty work while he comes in for the profit. And that'll be that. Henny will secure it. Imperial will do it. 13-2 against NRG.
A blistering start for Imperial, who come in as one of the South American...
Dooley's dropped, have those hand cannons to play with. Play towards the A site though. Just going to be running in, but the flashbangs hold them back.
And the flashes are good. Vinny, though, can now get a little bit more in terms of support. The structure's being implemented. Phelps has those dualies. He's going to rip in death through two. Two heads get splattered. And although Rek and Depth have posted up a couple of kills in return, the advantage is right down the middle. It's hard to call between these two teams. You can say that all four players are here. Health bars favoring the T's, and now they take two heads.
Never scared, hitting some nice shots with a Glock. That's rough for Imperial though. Look really clean. The flashes were on point with the setup as well, the way you're playing off each other. Phelps, the wild way. Slow around into this one then. See if Imperial get aggressive, give you room to build into the round. Def steps over the mark, loses his fight towards middle. So that gives a bit of a backup now towards the...
Oh, Phelps got tagged. They would have heard that information. Surely. Down to 25, but they're focusing their attention over on Cavs instead. No one's checking this angle. Phelps going to punish them. Double kill.
Oh no, the round has been entirely wrecked, and Rek himself not looking great in this position. Galil in his hands with the last sliver of time, slipping on by Kronos, laughing at him as that one is...
Into the CTs. I thought they would have heard Phelps getting tagged, but I guess they had bigger fish to fry. May have got baited out by the fact it was on the cams instead. But not really anything to show for it if you're the T's.
Hot flash through the double doors, blind, but the Daredevil himself in depth connects.
Still get railed in the head instantly. Now Mal's playing on the periphery of the Molotov, but Phelps does his due diligence, checking the angle.
To wrap back, drop down, and fight through dark towards the B site has now been restricted. Henny as well finds another pick onto depth on the late push towards mid, and Swisher and Slacks, they've been waiting this whole time to fight out through B main when the time is right, but it's looking rough for them. Swisher, good for one onto
Fools. A 4-1 lead, and this is off the back of Depth getting a crazy kill through the flashbang. But past that point, it was all Imperial. And comfortably so, and we're seeing Phelps.
Of course, yet to really get himself onto the board. Should be able to change fate here, but doesn't need it down towards dark. It'll be Malbs that finds the head. Vinny trades back, and the AWPer already taken out of the game. Decency! He thought he was in a good position, but peekaboo from Def.
Both out on their feet, no way, still able to try and hold the line, doing damage. Swish on 1 HP. as Mobs right alongside him dies. Right idea from Henny, but just slightly off on the shot. Swisher with 7 bullets and 1 HP. He's going to try and withstand some of this pressure and absorb it for his teammate, but he's not able to get it done in time. And now Rek's position is no, but he still takes the head of Henny.
The smoke towards Jail, could walk around the back. Overall, brilliant clutch from them. Heads up shot as well, not just about the setup, it's the fact the window in case they're coming for a quick pop in towards carpet sides. And Decency again, aggressive towards middle. Smoke is broken.
The spearhead of the operation going to be going in first. Flash and charging through the smoke, but they line up and it's a bottleneck massacre. Phelps and Vinny dip in and pluck out 3 lives.
You need Slacks to deliver in this round. Rek doing as much as he can as he causes carnage towards Dark, but Slacks, anyone can pick up the baton and close down a round even with a disadvantage.
I saw Henny on your screen briefly there.
Phelps as well. He walked out through the dark smoke. He's gotten so close. He could just play on the off angle behind a pillar. They're now focusing on the other man inside of dark. You're going to overextend, get some free pickup, even damage onto the timing on it though. The opportunity to strike expires. Decency towards now with a very limited amount of time on the clock. You've got to bombard out towards A. Vinny lines them up, and Rek unfortunately takes down Malbs. Instantly fine down the back of the sofa at this point going into the next round. You feel for Slacks as well. He's been very unfortunate to figure out where we can activate him. And now, on the crossover, Rek thought he had beat the timing.
That really doesn't benefit the AWP at all. Out they come. Depth deals with the first, and Decent T doesn't have any reason to go in for that peek. He has Henny watching the cross. It is more impact, though, from...
They've gone back for the late execute on towards the B site. Smoke comes over. No way he's going to be combing this across. Has to play to survive here and delay, really, buy time for his team. 1 frag's good. If he can get 2, he's basically guaranteeing it now. Cavalry's going to run on over. Spray doesn't quite connect. Trade through the broken smoke, though, and it's down to Slacks.
No way went above and beyond there, man. 2 kills and a ton of damage on the 3rd player. What a shot from Slacks. As we were mentioning, this guy is a beast with the AWP when he gets a chance, and a chance he has to carve a path back into this round. It's a battle of the AWPers. 3 kills in this.
At least for individual, though, it's going to get you back into things a little bit. It's rough. You know, 11 rounds of the game where it feels that you haven't really been able to play CS at this point. You're kind of just going down in the first few frags. There was that conversation during the timeout, comes straight back in. We know he can deliver with the AWP, so it's good to at least find a pick with it. Expires quite quickly onto Anubis. This time he goes running in for the contact on it. Vinny, full confidence as well, playing anti-flash with the smoke to support. You can turn into the wall. Don't get caught with your pants around your ankles, though. Walk in, still wins the duel. Death trades. But you look at the numbers game. Vastly outnumbered 2-1 with time ticking, and they know where you're coming from.
Playing anti-flash, will get 1, that's good enough. Decent T now can just hide on the back of the site, going for that peak timing. A lot of damage to Swisher on 3. He'll stand and deliver for 1, but he's going to get caught on the retreat outside of A main. Oh, I thought for a second.
To be honest, they just get too hot.
Right, whenever I see someone using those, I've used them a couple of times just out of curiosity. I'm like, mate, I feel like my hands are melting. Like, I can't handle it.
I don't know what it is. I feel like I just run very warm.
Respect whatsoever, and Phelps is already in Temple. Rek's like, hold up a minute. I thought this was the CT side we're playing on. And suddenly they've been forced back, and his T's just splatter outside of Temple, dealing fatal damage, and already secured a bomb plant.
You got a backstab as well. Everything's just lined up for Imperial to clothesline this one. It's all down to depth with a P2K. Slays onto the first as Henny gets B-henned. Ooh, flash around the corner. A little bit of a bait. It's just the smoke triple peak to secure it.
Pistols, maybe a scout in play if Slacks is feeling it. But yeah, I mean, that was a really nice tactic.
Scout could be a different story. Slacks had a read on the expected peak from Phelps. Bomb looking to cross as well. You can hold this back, force him to go for the longer wrap round through carpets or through the wall.
The difficult spot, but he does have Slacks coming in as well as a bit of backup. Molly's raining onto the site. What a shot that is from Mobs. Surgical precision. Oh, and a second one as well. Mobs is continuing to turn the knife to Scalpel, but no way is going to come good eventually. And Depth has been sent packing from the backside. But so much damage has been inflicted across to Imperial.
Paranoid about the re-peek from Depth towards the backline. Swisher's Molotov burns Vinny out of commission. Swisher, he's got a pistol in his hands. Depth just trying to toy with them. No way gets things, but now you've got to shut it down with the deagle. Flash round the corner, time ticking in the back of your mind, sticks to the blaze, strikes on the first. Henny playing so far, but he's going to be smoked off. You've got a bit of room to breathe on this one now. Jumps on the bomb to bait him. Will he believe it's a full commit?
He doesn't. Oh, Swisher with the right call, but not enough time.
What the medical doctorate was for mouths, though. It's in deagleology, Vince.
Deagleology. Breathing down the necks of M80. Slacks has been wrecked again, and they're already spilling out to the site. It's too easy, no way. Just waltzes through onto jail, gets one, and traded back out again is Swisher.
Tried his best on the flank round the back of jail, sets it up for Def to potentially do damage, but the problem is they're so gay, and Decency's just holding for it. Wants to isolate him, pop flash over. The window of opportunity to strike from A-Main is there, but it's going to tick away. It just depends if Henny gets around the corner quickly enough, walks into the scope, and now it's a 1 versus 1.
He has a Molotov as well here, Jackie. And that's going to be to the back of the site. This is winnable now. It forces out the team, but he misses his shots. Oh, he gets punished.
Imperial, though, they're going to be taking these to the bank every damn day. Another one they walk away with in the dying moments of the round that just keeps putting more pressure on it. And now you're sat there knowing, all right, we've got what?
And they find themselves up against a real rough purchase as well. HG's going to do quite a bit of damage. MP9 behind it as Phelps gets winged, but no way. Just keeps the pressure applied and shuts it down with 2. And that should be the curtain beginning to come down of staying power into this round, but he's now been Molotoved out of position. It's looking like it's the beginning of the end.
Stuck for at least another 2 seconds before the molly fades. His teammates scubbling up towards CT. Maubs with a deagle in his hands. He's been impactful with it. But in this one, you're so vastly outnumbered that it's just a matter of seconds until it should be an Imperial win. The retake has to be flawless, and they're falling. They go down to the task. 13-3, Imperial take it cleanly.
That is an excellent performance on the side of Imperial against an M80 squad that was made to look